Yo, I was just talking to my friend on the phone for like 2.5 hours. I was just sitting in my car for like the last 15 minutes of it, so my throat's a little... Smoking this vape does not help. Again, one of my boys left this vape in my car, and I've been just smoking it. But, you know, it's because I've been sober, no drinking, no woo-woo, nothing. So I'm just craving any kind of buzz I can get my hands on. And once I got this vape, again, I'm not a vapor, but my Lord in heaven, your boy needs something to keep him going. Because this life is boring, and all I'm thinking about is obviously Thailand, but I've already said it a million times. Looks matter in everything in life, Osho, 1,000,000%. Your looks are everything. Your looks are everything. And by looks, at least when it comes to guys, I think the two big things would be your height and then your ethnicity. Like if you're tall and white, you're probably at the best possible advantage. If you're short and brown, for example, you're probably at a huge disadvantage. But, you know, yeah, looks matter. Like when I make these streams, I just have to title it something. I try making a different title every time, and like whatever. I just title it "Looks Matter." Be easier to have a conversation and stuff. But I got 1 or 2 streams left before I go to Thailand. Osho took the black pill. There's always a name for these kind of ideas: black pill, red pill, blue pill. It's not black pill, bro. It's called common sense. It's called common sense. It's called having a level of self-awareness and normal IQ. Black pill. I get it though. We're humans. We need to have names for things. We need to put things in categories that helps us remember what we're talking about. I guess it's black pill, but it's just more common sense. There's no pill that's 100% correct. You know how I realized it? I remember I was in middle school and there was this girl, this Filipino girl, and let's just say she was genetically gifted with this area right here, just 7th grade, 8th grade, and she was just, and I remember how everybody would treat her differently. Girls didn't like her. Every guy was obsessed with her, especially older dudes. And that's one of the introductions to the world of looks. It happens to both men and women. But if you you know, if a girl has, you know, chi-chis, ding-dongs, bing-bongs, whatever you want to call them, you know, it plays a role. 84 people. How are there 84 people in here? Why does everyone keep saying I'm robbing somebody? I have really nice eyes. Thank you. Whose house we're doing over? You pick a house. We'll finish them off right now. Give me a house. Give me the coordinates. Longitude, latitude. Bro, how is there 110 people in here? Get a job? No. I don't want a job. Show your face? I'm too ugly. You don't want to see this face. I look unemotional. Where's your username? English or Spanish? Now I can't speak. 120 viewers. Who are you gonna rob, bro? I said, you tell me who to rob, we'll finish them off. Give me a person to rob. Anybody. If you guys want to become a member for $1 a month, help Osho find his wife in Thailand. You could I actually just what do I do for a living? I do nothing for a living. This guy just told me to get a job. I don't do anything for a living. I don't make any money. Rob your lungs of oxygen. All right, Vincent. Why are you gonna be so mean? Oil up for us, please. Should I oil up? I got a solo OF. You guys want to go my solo OF? You're from India? He's from India? What's going on, baby boy? What's going on is I'm wondering who these people are in my chat. How is there 92 people in here? You was in Russia? I was born in Russia. How is there 120 people in here? Am I tripping? My aura has risen me up. When did this aura become a word? I feel like I see the word aura everywhere now. How was last night robbing the house? It was amazing. Everyone was screaming and crying, begging me not to do it, but I went in there anyways. I took all their shit. I took the keys to their Lexus. I took their leftover Chipotle. You look like a cartoon. Your mom looks like a cartoon. Are you Batman? No. Batman's my favorite movie, though. Let's go to Figueroa. No. Give us a tongue lick. I just licked you. Meow. Meow. You thought I was dead? I am dead. This is the ghost of Osho streaming right now. Gay? Your name is Sunil Kumar. Don't speak about gay. Sunil Kumar. Imagine a dude named Sunil Kumar making fun of you on a stream. Which country do I belong to? I live in Bangladesh. Too many people in the live. I don't think these are people. I think these are Indian bots. But like the view count just went from 120 to 33. Show me your mom. I don't have a mom. I'll vape. I don't vape. I don't vape, bro. I don't vape. It's just somebody left. My boy left this in the car and I had to take advantage of it. Hey, shice time. Do you have a pink mask? Of course I have a pink mask. Why are you wearing that? I'm too ugly. You don't want to see my face. What's your superhero name? It's Osho. I'm Osho man. My duty is to go around the world and get guys to get with hookies. Let me clap your dad's star chamber. Bro, you go at your own wish. Look at that. We just dropped to 19 viewers just like that. How much for sloppy toppy? You give me 50 bucks. I'll go to your house right now. I'm the Trump assassin. No, I'm not Sunil Kumar. I'm naming my next stream Sunil Kumar just for you. Where are the hookies at? They're in my trunk. They're in here, dead. Are there scratches? Why would there be scratches on my face? Is it from all the kidnappings I've done? Best I could do is $350. I'll take it, bro. Get in here. Put glasses on? No. Can I see your face? Okay. Should I take off the mask? Somebody donate $1 and I'll take off the mask. Can we see your face? No. Stick out your tongue. I already did that, Misty. Don't be such a naughty girl, Misty. How much for 1 hour? I'll do it for 20 bucks. Are you on the way to your night shift job? Yeah, bro. Look at the night shift job. Ooh, we got chili beans in here. We got an edgy boy. We got a really edgy boy here. Keep the mask on, he says. We don't want to see your face. Chili beans, do me a favor and keep typing. Keep typing in the chat. I want to take more time out of your day so you watch me. Please take it off. I told you, I'm too ugly. The title of this stream is called Looks Matter. You want me to take off this mask and show you my ugly face? Show me your face before I jump you. Wow, somebody actually donated. You're insane. Should I do it for $2? Should I take off my mask for $2? Is it worth it now? Expose my identity, ruin everything else? I'll keep the mask on as long as you keep typing, Chili Beans. Deal. We have a deal. I'm a negotiator. I should change my name to the Negotiator. Brat, you said you would? Okay, how about this? $20 and I'll change my mask. I'll take off my mask. $20. Do it now. Poop says don't take it off. As long as Lord Poop tells me not to take it off, I'm not taking it off. You better take off your pants then. I don't think you want to see that either. Would I ever go back to Colombia? I've never even been to Colombia. I would like to go to Colombia. I need a few Colombian mommies in me. Should I go to Colombia? Yes or no? What do you guys think? Why not, Misty? Jerry and Johnny says yes. JJ says yes. Am I bald? Bro, the day I go bald is the day I'm really out of the game. Is Johnny Depp behind the mask? How the fuck did you know? Why don't you shave your mustache? I did shave. What are you talking about? Get a hair transplant in Turkey? Well, if that day comes or I need one, then I guess I'd have to. Hopefully the day doesn't come. Hopefully in a few years, Karen Rajput says, looks like someone escaped from the basement. Bro, these Indians are just not nice. But you know what? If I was Indian, I'd probably be depressed too. I'd probably hate life as well. Does the carpet match the drapes? Sort of. The only race of man I've ever seen get rejected in Thailand was an Indian dude. So. That was all you need to know. Looks matter, bro. And if you're brown, you're at a little bit of a disadvantage. Show us your face. $200 donation. I just upped it from 20 to 200. Do I have a sidekick? Do you want to be my sidekick, Pete? What is up with this chat, bro? Gringo Travel, save me from these people. What is this chat? Thank you for $2, Comwave. How much does looks matter in the hooky world? It literally does not matter at all, bro. It literally does not matter at all. I was just joking. Well, sort of. But listen, at the end of the day, the Goombas are still human. They still are attracted and not attracted to the people they come across. So no matter who you're talking to, whether you're going to a job interview or you're going to a hooky or whatever, number one, have your hygiene right. That's number one. Shave your downstairs. Smell good. Don't go in with long fingernails and dirty and stuff. Get a haircut. Look good, and the service will be better. What's my experience on Soy 6? I mean, every time I go to Thailand, I go to Soy 6 at least a few times. This next trip will definitely be more of a Soy 6 adventure for sure. Look at Sunil and Karan Rajput. These guys are just harassing me. These guys are just bullying me. This guy says, do some work and earn more than $2. You have potential. Sonal Kumar, leave me alone. Stop bullying me. Or I'll come find you and get you. Did you find an apartment in Thailand yet? Bro, you can go anywhere in Thailand. You can find an apartment. There's plenty of apartments to go around. But it's all about location, 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 right? Look, this next trip I go to, I'm definitely going to be looking at more of a, you know. You're not going to leave me alone? Look, at Sunil's not leaving me alone. I'm being harassed by Sunil Kumar. Sunil Kumar is bullying the Osh. Harassing the Osh on his own stream. Hashtag leave me alone. Hashtag stop. Guys, I'm very sensitive. And when you guys see these mean things, really, I have a hard time sleeping at night. You're bullying me. You're making me feel bad about myself. Misty wants you to feed a green bean casserole. All right, Misty, message me on Instagram. I'll give you the green beans. Have I tried an African mama in Thailand? No, I haven't, but I should. Because there's definitely a few of them. And they're straight from Africa, too, which would be pretty dope. You look like you eat food and stay hydrated. Yeah, that's okay. Thank you. That's a compliment, right? I eat food and I'm hydrated. I mean, I have water right here. I love water. Hashtag water. Hashtag hydration. Have I been to the UK? No. But the UK pretty much is India, right? There's no difference. Going to the UK or India, same thing. The kingdom of Patels and scammers. Well, thank you, Raven. At least somebody complimented the Osh. With the balaclava, he is Indian trying to be something else. What a high IQ. Antoine van Vuren. We got a guy from Netherlands now. Just less sand, you sucker. Ooh. Antoine is being mean. Don't be so mean, Antoine. Bro, that's kind of wild. You're winging it, and I'm sure you find a place in Thailand, but what if you don't? You're just going to fly back to the States? Dude, I'm not going to move to Thailand on this trip. My ticket is already a round trip. I have to go back anyways. I mean, your name is like Dutch, isn't it? Antoine could be a French name. Who cares where you're from? You're on my stream, Antoine. I'm not on yours. I would never go on your stream. You're nobody, Antoine. You're just another username on YouTube. But I'm the Osh. I'm King Osh. How long is my trip? Around a month. Trash talker. Coming from you, Sunil? You're the meanie on this chat. Sunil, your English is very good for being a... I thought you were staying in Thailand for a year. Well, you thought wrong. You need a visa if you want to stay for a year, bro. Am I going next week? I guess I'm going somewhere next week. Bro, these Indians, bro. What is up with you guys? Where did you guys come from? Do you ever get lonely staying that long? Being in a hotel room for a really long period of time could suck. Kinky. All right, Misty. Meow. That's my lion impression for Misty. You're taking a soft break after coding. Sunil, you couldn't even do algebra. Sunil couldn't do basic algebra. Talking about coding. The Indians don't want you to go to Pattaya as they claim it as their own playground. Well, you know what? Pattaya pretty much is India at this point. India's everywhere, bro. You're talking about 1 billion people. These people reproduce like bunnies. They're literally like rabbits. There's literally Indian clubs in Thailand straight for Indians. Do I have a girlfriend? I don't have a girlfriend. Who would want to date somebody as ugly as me? But I do have nice eyes, according to the chat. Thank you for the compliments. If you guys want me to help me find a girlfriend, consider becoming a member for $1 a month. The Goomba Slayer. What do I think my body count is by now? Whatever the Indian population is divided by 100 million. $130. Hey, you know what? That's not even a bad guess. How funny is that? 137. That's not even a bad estimate, honestly. I was just joking right now, but yeah, the Indian population divided by 100 million. That might be a reasonable guess. That was a complete accident, but you know what? Holy shit. There are 5 Indian guys per bar girl in Pattaya, and that's why they monger in groups and get in a group discount as one girl's to service to them. Look, I'm only making fun of them because they're coming in my chat, so I have to go back at them. But it's, what's the point of making fun of them? I feel bad anyways. There's no point in making fun of them. Karan Rajput. It's hard to take it seriously. A dude, Karan Rajput. Shout out to the Indians, though. At least the Indians from America, not the Indians from India. Would I ever do a trans? I don't think I would. It's not my world, but I'm not against it. Indian girls with a red dot is kind of hot. Do you know what I love about India? And I want Sunil to really hear this. It's they're very, let's just say, very approachable. Indian girls are very approachable. They like the light skin. I don't think Sunil likes that. But Sunil, how does it feel knowing I can walk into your country and just pull whatever I want? Your mother, your daughter, your sister. I can just walk right in there. It's mine. You too, Karan Rajput. Rajput versus Sunil. Who's winning in a fight? If we put them in the octagon, who's going at it? Hey, Osha, talk about how looks affect the Hookie world versus the regular world so we can stay on topic with the title. First of all, no matter what I title this video, it's never going to stay on topic. But 2, the logic applies no matter what. Look good. The better you look, the better the service. The better you look, the cheaper the price you're going to get. The better the looks, the girls are going to stay over at your place longer. The better the looks, or the worse your looks, you're going to get... I've seen guys get rejected. Usually it's a Rajput looking dude, but... Raj probably got hands, bro. India has like 1.5 billion people, and they probably have like 1 gold medalist in the Olympics. Indians have some of the worst athletic ability in the world. And I think a lot of it has to do with their diet. A lot of Indians are vegetarian, and so they're small, they have bloated stomachs, they're small. You know, it's not a very good place for athletes. I can't even think of one Indian who's ever became a professional soccer player. Literally not one. Begging for money and talking about how you'll fly across to different countries. I mean, I'm about to fly this week, and you're going to watch me fly there. Sunil, I think the plane ticket is like the mortgage of your house for the year. Big Willie. If you want to see my Willie, go on my solid OF. What if Messi was from India? Don't ever say that again. Don't ever ask me that question again. Don't ever say that again. Do not ever put Messi and India in the same sentence, my brother. Oh, sure. What brand of I'm about to buy a brand called I forget the name. I'll have to look it up. India has one of the biggest populations in the world and have lost wars to China, Pakistan, and obviously the British. These things, they could take over the world. I mean, they are quote-unquote taking over the world, but differently. Not through war, but through population and immigration and stuff. They're definitely around. Oh, yeah, it was Skin. It was Skin. SKYN. Yeah, it was that one. I'm gonna go to Target and get it. It was Skin, Maximus. Skin. SKYN. I hear they're good. I hear they're so thin you could even tell the difference. Plans to avoid food poisoning? I mean, this channel is going to show the places to eat. Is it common for a Goomba to get clingy after you bring it to your hotel? 100%, bro. 100%. The girls in Thailand are all very clingy. Once you go with them, they think they're yours, you know? Because, like, look, you're a young guy, you're an American, you go to Thailand, and the girls think, okay, I could be with this guy, or I have to roll the dice with another stranger and hope to God it's just as good or better. These girls don't want to take their chances, okay? Once you go with them, I'm telling you, bro, I've had 3 girls come to my hotel room without even my permission, without even telling me. They're just knocking on my door, expecting me to be there. And every single time I'm telling them, except for one, because this one let me hit it for free. But the other 2 were not only coming to my room, they're expecting me to pay. And I'm like, dude, I'm not gonna, like, no. And then they just start blowing up in your face. Thailand is really weird when it comes to that kind of stuff. Oh, Patsy, I know what that is. It's all right. It's all right. It's okay. I just feel like whether you order at a restaurant or you get it at 7-Eleven, they both taste pretty much the same. Thoughts on Amazon and eBay account? I started drop shipping Nike socks from Mexico and I've been doing pretty well. I pay in pesos and selling in dollars. Check it out, Osho. I mean, I know nothing about drop shipping. I don't think I'll ever do that. No money, no Thailand is Thailand tag. True. But it's rare, but sometimes they do give it up for free. It's rare. At least our school is safe. I mean, besides the grape gangs, yeah, it's pretty safe, right? When is the first Thailand stream? I don't know. I'd be lying to you if I told you. Because, again, the time zone difference in Thailand is weird. It's 12 hours ahead. So right now it's 12:15 p.m. here. Then it's 4 a.m. right now in Thailand. And so if I'm, it'd be tough. Especially if there's a girl in my room. I can't really stream. I'll try to make it work, though. If I stay in Thailand for a longer period of time, like 2 months, then for sure I wouldn't be going out every single night. Because one, I'll just be too exhausted after a certain time. But 2, I wouldn't want to spend that much money. And then at that point, I'll just stream. But since I'm only going there for a month, I always look at when I go to Thailand as it's going to be my last time ever I'm going there. So I try treating it like it's, special. It's 2:50 p.m. in Cali. Yes, that's why I said it was 2. Can you smoke flower in the hotel rooms? I mean, I don't know if you can, but I definitely did. I just opened up the window and I tried blowing out the smoke there. But when I go to Thailand this time, I think I'm going to buy a pen there just to see what it's like. Because I never actually tried the pens. See if it's worth it. It was kind of expensive, though. It was like $65 for a gram. Do I eat durian? Hell no. I don't think I've ever had durian in my life. It smells too questionable for me. Does Thailand have good Airbnb? I don't think Airbnb is legal in Thailand. I still think people do it, but I don't know if it's 100%. It's weird. I don't know. I never tried. I only get hotel rooms. Do they have edibles? Yes, they do. Start a gaming channel or something. The content isn't that ad-friendly, but gaming is. You got a personality, so use it. I mean, if I was going to upload a gaming channel, it'd be right here on Osho Live. Everything is going to be on this channel. I'm done. Dude, I have 5 channels. 5 channels. The last I'm doing is making another one. This channel is just going to be complete random stuff. If you're here for Osho, none of the Goomba stuff. Can you get shrooms? I have seen a girl on her Instagram story post shrooms before, and I have seen it, but very rare. Do shorter girls have tighter? I don't think so, bro. It's all the same. A nice condo for $22 a night? I mean, that's a pretty good deal to me. Convert one channel to a gaming channel. Bro, if I was going to convert any channel, I would have just done this already. I'll just do it here. I have a bunch of gaming videos I have on Ono Osho that I could just re-upload onto this channel if I wanted to. But they're not very good, bro. I don't care about gaming anymore. It's done. Those days are over. I like watching video games. I like watching video game YouTubers, but I don't like playing them. I just don't care about games anymore. Have you ever had a midget? No. Didn't Thailand just pass another 420 law? Now the medicinal purposes only and not recreational. Every single week I hear a new update about the visa requirements in Thailand, about the 420 requirements. Every single week it changes. As far as I'm concerned, it's still around. You can't even walk down the street without walking by a dispensary. And I remember telling my friends, bro, when I went to Thailand in 2019, if this place legalized the woo-woo, it would be over. It would be over. This place would be completely habitable, completely livable. And now it's a very different world than when I went in 2019. You can't even walk down the street without seeing flour. It's everywhere. Have I ever worn my mask with a Goomba? No. Start a cooking channel? Dog, I told you, if I'm ever posting any recreational videos, it's going to be on this channel right here. Osha Live. This will be, I said it's a live streaming / commentary channel. This will just be a random channel, anything channel. But I do love onions. I do love onions. I literally get an onion, I cut that motherfucker in half, and I just throw it all into the grill. $100K in Thailand for 3 years? I mean, I guess. You can blow through it pretty quick. I remember one time I went to Thailand, bro. I spent like $6,000 in a month. I didn't even realize how fast I spent it. And I remember looking at my bank account like, there's no way. I even thought someone like robbed my bank account. I was like, there's no way I paid that much. But if you don't watch your cash, it goes by pretty fast. I'm not a fan of going to the bars and buying drinks and stuff. It adds up so much. I really don't like buying lady drinks. But your budget is 5K for 2 months. I mean, that's a fair budget. I don't know how I spent $6,000 in like 3.5 weeks, if anything, not even a month. I really don't know what I was doing. I just wasn't paying attention. That was my first time back in Thailand after years, and so I guess I went pretty crazy with it. But 5K for 2 months is a fair deal, for sure. I don't know why my streams, like sometimes my streams just randomly blow up in the beginning. I have 120 viewers right now. The very beginning. Now it's at 25. What's the best opening line once you see a Goomba? Hello, introduce yourself. Just be normal. Every time my dog hears a fire truck, he goes. The Goombas in Soy 6 have so much more quality. I think Walking Street has the best ones. Create some merch. And what happened to the 3D print design? Okay, dude, that's I messed up with that. But yeah, the merch should happen. How do fat guys get treated by hookies? Dude, I'm telling you, there's big fat boys that go to Thailand and are treated like kings too. They don't care. As long as you're bringing cash. I'm just saying, like, there's like a noticeable difference with like if you're younger and you're, and you go there, you might be treated a little better for sure. Where are you at this exact moment? I'm in my car in Orange County. Why are there always cops and sirens around you? Well, I guess, you know that one guy on TikTok, that geocacher guy who could like look at like a piece of grass and he's like, oh, this is somewhere in Egypt, and he guesses it right. I feel like if you just look at his background a little bit, or some little hints, you'd know where I'm at. But yeah, I'm near let's just say a place where there's a lot of cops and firefighters. The city that I live in is very safe. It's pretty much the safest city in the world. So that's one good thing about living here, but it's also very, 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 very expensive. Very expensive. Just sit and think for a second, right? If you buy a $1 million home in California, you have to pay 1% tax on that home, property tax, every single month. So $1 million, I mean, you have to spend $1,000 a month just on property tax. Just on property tax, you should be spending $12,000 a month or $20,000 a year, not including HOA, not including maintenance, electricity, gas, whatever. So just to own a home here is like $2,000 a month. The average house here, at least in the part of Orange County I live in, is at $1.5 million. It's a lot of money. It is a glory hole, Misty. Yes, sir, I'm live again, Bismarck. I'm trying to squeeze out a few more lives because I don't know how my streaming schedule is going to be when I'm in Thailand. I'll definitely post more videos in Thailand, that's for sure. I'll be posting more normal videos on this channel, but since I just have nothing to do pretty much all day. But as far as live streams are concerned, I don't know. Misty is a baddie. Whoa, Misty. Looks like Chris likes you. Get in there, Misty. Cali is nice, but I'm done with school and I'm headed to Texas or Florida. No state income taxes. So, I mean, you're just going to leave Hong Kong, gringo? That's it? I got 2 ideas of cities you might be living in. I'm not going to say it, lol. Just 2 nice OC cities. Well, there's Newport. There's Irvine. Those are pretty much the 2 nice cities in OC. Lake Forest is okay. Santa Ana and Anaheim are complete poo. If you're going to move to Orange County, I don't understand why you would go to Santa Ana or Anaheim, unless that's where your job is located. OSHA's parents rich. Don't be fooled. All right. Even if that was true, who cares? I'm still doing it. Every single dollar I spend on my adventures comes from my own pocket. And every single week I save my cash, taxes, invest, then I use the rest. I'm living life good. I think I'm winning that life, but there's always going to be someone in the chat that cries. You can never convince people on the internet, bro. They're like zombies. You cut their head off, one of them is going to come out, you know? Always something to cry about. But that's the internet. I should ask my parents for money. Bro, my mom almost made 20 grand from selling her Tesla stock. I literally got her Webull account. I deposited money without her knowing. I bought $50,000 worth of shares at around like $175 a share, and I sold it all at like $230 a share. And I didn't. And if anything, I should ask my mom, give me $1,000 so I get another plane ticket to Thailand. Osha's mom was a dentist and the dad was an engineer. He came from some money, but he isn't as annoying as other rich people are. Yeah, my parents did good. Yeah, God bless my parents. Is that a bad thing? My parents did good. I have good, successful parents. Yeah, good. That's a good thing. When I was younger, bro, this is why you don't tell people your little things, because then they use it against you. Bro, when I was younger, when I was high school, I stole money from my parents all the time. I would steal $20 from my dad's wallet. I would steal $40 from my mom's purse. And any money I did have when I was in high school, my parents would just give it to me. I'd withdraw it from my bank account, and then I'd drive to Figueroa Street or Santa Ana. Yeah, when I was in high school, bro. Not now. Does my dad own any patents? No. My dad is a complete opposite of like an entrepreneur, anyone who'd go down that route. My dad is a complete 9 to 5, go to work, boring life, wife, kids, just the average lifestyle. 90% can't afford to trick on hookies. Yeah, I get that. You need to cut the eye out better. You think I like I just bought this mask and like you look quite nice. I'm not an dude, listen to me. If I took off let me tell you something right now. When I walk inside Hong Kong, when I go to Thailand, I feel like a Brad Pitt compared to the other dudes. I feel like I'm way above looks when it comes to those guys. But if I walked inside of a bar in Newport Beach or Costa Mesa, I would stand no chance. I'm not that tall. So I'm like 5'8". Maybe with depending on the shoes I'm wearing, I can go up to 5'9". But I'm kind of short. I don't think I have game. I think I'm kind of awkward. Maybe I need a few drinks in me and I could start spitting more game. But I don't have game. I'll be honest with you. And I don't have the looks like that as far as picking up girls at a bar or something. But going to a third world country, yeah, I think I'm well above average compared to those other guys. That's why I emphasize go when you're young. Because when you go when you're young, they treat you like a king there. I'm telling you. I'm hand to God, I'm telling you. The girls will sleep over. They'll give you better prices. They'll do anything you want. They'll bring their friends over with them. Anything you want is way better. This is the game for the young guy. Am I going to buy a new car? No, this car is paid off, bro. Why would I buy it? It's a Prius. It's a good car. You guys ask me, how do you afford this lifestyle? Because I have no other hobby besides this. And the car I do have gets 54 miles a gallon. Are you kidding me? I'm not going to say what car my mom drives, because then everyone's like, oh, yeah, with parents. My mom's car, bro, I drove it the other day. I drove like 20, 30 miles, and like a fourth of the gas went away. Because like it's such a piece of garbage when it comes to gas. Bro, like I asked my mom, like, just sell it. Go get a Tesla or something. Osho feels tall in SEA. Well, I don't feel tall. I am tall because, yeah, I mean, compared to them, I'm a little taller. You love watching my lips moving? All right, Misty. All right, Misty, don't get me excited now. Your mom drives a Lexus 5 LX, whatever. No. A 2000 Corolla. Well, that's a little old. I'm not gonna lie. I mean, your car is almost as old as me. That's a little. This is a. I don't even want to say the year. You never know who's watching. Misty wants to put something in that hole. All right, Misty, let's relax now. Put the gun down, Misty. You do admit you're frugal and cheap. No tipping or buying alcohol. That's exactly right. When I go to Hong Kong, I'm as cheap as it gets. I know for a fact that some of the girls talk shit on me. They're like, that guy over there, he won't even give me $1. Good. You could die for all I care. I'm not giving you $1. That dollar adds up after 100 trips. That's another Goomba right there. I don't care. I'm cheap. I don't buy drinks. I don't even like drinking like that. If I do drink, I have to buy 6 or 7. I'm trying to get buzzed. I'm trying to get drunk. I don't buy one drink just to, you know. There's nothing. It does nothing. The only time I buy drinks is if I'm starving. Because what I like about beer is that it kind of gets you that bloated feeling, you know, and it kind of makes you distracted, your stomach distracted for at least like a couple hours. Those lips make plenty of money. I make no money. I did make $4 off this stream though so far. So shout out to those guys who I don't feel like the brothers are cheap. I feel like black dudes spend a lot when they go to these places. Hindus is a different story. I feel like black guys I always see a black dude throwing ones. You saw my mom drive a Lambo. If anything, black guys are the best customers. How can you be hungry in Thailand when you can get food for $1? Bro, the portion sizes are very small, number one. And number two, I don't like Thai food. I'm going to be honest with you. I don't like Thai food at all. Vape again. Yeah, bro, I'm sober right now. I don't have any weed. I don't have any woo-woo. I don't have any drinks. Bro, just think about that. I haven't bought any weed the past 3 months because I'm trying to stay sober. Just like that. Another $200, $250 a month saved. Just like that. Do you understand? And you go, how do you afford this? It's not even that much money. It literally doesn't even cost that much. What do you do for a living? Lower your other expenses and you got more expenses for this stuff. Thai food is delicious. Well, good for you. You like it. I don't. It's okay. The problem with Thai food is that there's not enough protein in it. I have a hard time eating food if there's not enough meat. Like, I hate just rice, you know? I prefer like 70% meat, like 30% some kind of carb. Pasta, rice. I like my food meaty. Do you eat Iranian food when I'm in Thailand? Yeah. There's a few Iranian restaurants. Iranian food is good, bro. Iranian food is good. What I love about Iranian food is how unique it is. You're not going to find Iranian food. Like, if you made a worldwide poll and you ask people, Mexican food or Iranian food, I'm sure Mexican food would win, of course. But Mexican food is very basic. It's a burrito and you just throw ingredients in it. Iranian food is so unique. There's something called gourmet sabzi. There's something called gay mid. There's something called fesanjun. There's like you can't find this kind of stuff anywhere else, you know? Iranian food is like some kind of topping that you put on top of rice. That's like the main Iranian thing. And there's obviously the basic stuff like kebab, or it's called kubide, you know? They put like meat or chicken on it. But that's something you find anywhere. The unique Iranian food is really good. Especially something called gourmet sabzi. Rice and beans is good. I'm not a fan of beans. Every time I go to, I haven't been to Chipotle in years, but I remember, like, my friends would order beans. It would ruin the meal for me. I don't like beans. It is good for you, though. Beans are good for you. Good in protein. But I hate the, it's, like, dry, and I don't like the, what do you call it? Like, just the way it feels, you know? I feel like it ruins the meal for me. What's that one rapper? His name is Too Short, right? What's that one rapper that he's like from South Central and he's like a pimp? I hate this dude. What's his name? Sugar Free. Bro, I hate Sugar Free. The rapper. Iranians will live with parents till 40 but be rich. I feel like depending on the culture that you're from, like if you're Mexican, if you're Korean, if you're Asian, if you're Iranian, it's more common to live with your parents. But there's always going to be someone out there that's going to be like, you live with your parents? I think it's a good thing if you live with your parents. Why not? You save money, you're going to be with your family, they're going to die one day anyways. It's good, who cares? But of course, there's always gonna be someone out there on the internet who clowns you. William Mendoza, thank you for $2. I forgot to tell you I'm going live, William. But yes, I'm live. What's up, William? How are you? There's nothing wrong with living with your parents, not at all. I encourage it. If anything, why not? If you can afford to move out comfortably, then do it. There's no right or wrong answer in life. Just don't be a bum and mooch off your parents and do nothing with your life. But as long as you're doing something, that's all that matters. But shout out to William Mendoza. Shout out to Waste Management. WM. Beans, the magical fruit. What's your guys' favorite fruit? Watermelon is number 1. I like bananas. I like nectarine. I hate green apples. They're okay, but I don't like anything sour. I like plums. Plums are dope. Dude, you know what? I love onions. I'm telling you guys, I love onions. I eat onions with almost every meal I eat. The street golf, I hate sugar-free, bro. I hate the way he talks, the way he raps. I don't know, just not for me. Obviously, of course, he has some songs that are dope, but man, once I got done with high school, me and my brothers dipped. We love our parents, but we need some space. Maybe it's because you're a single child or had a better... I'm a single child? You think so? I'll never talk about my air quotation siblings. Exactly. That's what I'm saying, J-Mod. There's so much context. Like, what your relationship is with your parents. You have a good relationship. Do you have a bad relationship? How big is your house? Do you live in a little condo? Yeah, of course, there's different variables. Like, that's why it's like there's no even point of worrying about it. Like, whatever the situation is, do whatever you think is best. Of course, if you live in a toxic house, then it's probably best you leave, especially for your mental health, you know, but he has that ignored aura about him. Maximus, I don't know what to make of you. One time you're typing like a little bitch, and the next time you're okay. But what can I say about you, Maximus? You're just another person on the chat. Another username that comes and goes, just like the Hookies. Sardines. I don't know about sardines. My parents like garlic. They put garlic on all their shit. I'm an onion guy. I don't know why I like fried veggies so much. I love onions though. I think it's because of In-N-Out. Every time I think of In-N-Out, the first thing I think about are the onions for some reason. Is 30 still considered young in Thailand? Hell yeah. Hell yeah. It's still pretty young. Most of the dudes in Thailand, we're talking about old dudes. They look like my dad, bro. Back to smoking. I mean, it's a vape that I got from my friend that left in my car. I don't smoke vapes. I'm just doing it now because I got nothing else. I don't smoke vapes at all. Once this is gone or once I'm down in Thailand, I'm throwing it away. But I'm just trying my hardest. My logic is this. I want to lower everything. I want to lower my hedonistic tendencies, and then when I go to Thailand, it really feels like a vacation. I could drink beer there. I could smoke the woo-woo, smash the Goombas, whatever. I want it to feel like a real, like, and I'm fucking ready, dude. I mean, I'm losing my mind right now. I count down every single day. I'm literally telling myself, one more day, one more day, one more day, just one more day, just fight through it. I use prisoners as motivation, bro. I think of all the dudes who are like serving 5-year sentences, lifetime sentences. I'm like, if those guys can grind it out, you can grind it out. But my God. Aren't vapes illegal in other countries? I don't know. I mean, I'm not bringing it with me. +60 getting creepy in strip clubs. I mean, you will see them though. So there's, dude, it's an old man's game. A lot of people would be saying you shouldn't be doing this when you're younger. You know, this is for old guys. That's how it started. That's what I'm saying. When you're a younger dude and you go to these places, you get treated good. You had 30 shots of vodka. Some people could just tolerate alcohol better. 5 shots of vodka and I'm ready to take off my shirt and run into a wall. 5 shots, I'm ready for war. I was just listening to the Joe Rogan podcast. I listened to the entire thing, 3 hours of it, about how like the Nazis use meth for war. And I know a lot of ISIS combatants, terrorists, when they go through their pockets, they find a lot of meth. And like I think meth is a good drug if you're going out to like, you know, do some bad stuff. Helps you get through the battle, keeps you awake longer. My personal best is 5 bottles to myself in 6 days. I mean, 5 bottles of what? How big? How many milliliters are we talking? I can't drink, bro. For me, my tolerance, if like a standard 5% beer, I think I can get like 5 or 6 beers before I'm pretty drunk. When I was in Thailand, one time I had like 9 beers though, and I was like pretty good, honestly. Just depends. Again, it depends on things. How much did you eat that day? How much did you, what's your tolerance? When's the last time you drank? The older I get, I feel like my tolerance goes up and up and up, but I'm not much of a drinker anyways. 750 milliliters of tequila. Okay, dude, you got a problem. You need help, my brother. Well, it looks like I'm not the person for you, Anna Pinky Peaky. She doesn't like guys who smoke. What can I do? I'm gonna drive my Prius into a lake now. Osho, question. You think those guys making videos of girls is messing things up with the pros? I mean, I guess you could always make a case for it, yeah. The more videos out there, that means more guys are going to be coming, which means the prices go up, and that means like the, you know. Meth head. Why am I a meth head? I feel like I just talked for 52 minutes straight and I didn't breathe, and now I'm tired. Oh, so tired. Oh, so sleepy. Would you guys still talk to me if I snorted like the SpongeBob snore? What's the max bot I'd pay for a hookie on Walking Street? 2,000. 2,000's fair. No, gringo, that's not true. They would take it. Bro, back then, during like the 1930s, 1940s, people didn't know about the repercussions of meth. They didn't understand, like, oh, you can get addicted to this, you can get withdrawals, you can get depression. Literally, Hitler would encourage it. They would all take it. People would take it recreationally, even like normal citizens. Meth was really normal back then. But they would use it for war because they wanted to stay up longer. Especially the Nazis. I mean, Hitler was on all kinds of drugs, bro. 2K for a short time or long time. It could be either or. But that's when the girl likes you. Then the long time can come in. I'll never pay more than 2K for anything. Big schlong. Yeah, yes, that's normal. It's okay. If Hong Kong started charging $200 a pop, would you still go? Hell no. That's half an Xbox right there, bro. For one pop. I could buy an Xbox and enjoy it for hours on end. Or you could have one pop of a rapper where the girl bends over and just, you know, fake moans. 200 is getting up there, but I wouldn't be surprised if within the next 5 years you're going to start seeing those prices. By 2029, 2028 to 2030, one of those years. But again, the problem with that is the 1 week millionaires. Because there's guys who are traveling and they don't care about how much they spend because they're there to enjoy their vacation. So those guys are the ones who really up the price. It's not like rich Californians, you know? Usually rich Californians already are pulling girls in the States and they're not going across the border to get girls. So it's like the 1 week millionaire crowd who have a lot of money to spend. Go to Brazil next? I mean, it would be a dope spot for sure, but there's not a lot of information on Brazil for me to feel comfortable right now. What's an alternative to save money and keep going to Thailand? Because I could pretty much go whenever I want. If you buy a plane ticket to Thailand, I'll fund your 4x4. Yeah, I know. I've heard about it, bro. I've heard about it. 4x4. My dream is going to Thailand and find a woman. Hey, we're on the same boat. I like one too. I don't know why so many Americans are scared of traveling to TJ, but would rather go to Colombia. I feel like I feel like TJ is still pretty low-key when it comes to that world, you know? Colombia is way more out there. Because TJ, the videos is very limited. Because most of it is Hong Kong. There's not a lot of Hong Kong videos on the internet, especially ones that go viral. But Colombia, I mean, you could watch 1,000 videos on TikTok, Instagram, wherever, of a bunch of Colombia stuff. And Colombia, I mean, guys have been going to Latin America for decades, you know, including Tijuana, but Tijuana just more low-key. Tijuana is really popular for, like, Californians and stuff, though. Trust me, Matthew, I know, bro. I know. I hear things about Brazil, don't tempt me. Thailand, give GFE. That's why I love it. Once you experience the GFE experience, it's kind of hard to go back to that really transactional Hong Kong experience where there's a guy knocking on your door after 30 minutes. You know? How much American dollars? It's around $54 or $55. 2,000 baht is like $54 or $55. So a used video game. Think about it. You can get three to four Goombas in Thailand, or one girl in Tijuana. Do they use the back door in Thailand? What does that mean? Do they smash you in the upside? I mean, if you have a ladyboy, I guess. Another siren. You're thinking about bringing a Nintendo Switch? I have a Nintendo Switch that I haven't used before. I used it like for like a few months. I never used it again, and now I regret it. I want to sell it, but I don't know how the Facebook Marketplace works. I saw a guy standing at the Monte Carlo restaurant across the street in HK recording after you posted a video. I put two and wood together. So you think that was me, Toxic Booger? Maybe that was me. Yeah, I mean, Colombia is definitely more of a journey, especially if you're in California. I mean, it doesn't really make much sense. The Latina crave goes out of the way when you have Tijuana. That's why, like, I don't have that same motivation to go to Colombia. Now, Dominican Republic has a little more to offer when it comes to, like, variety, because you got light skins, you got dark skins. Colombia does too, to be fair, but DR is so easy. It's so simple. It's so safe. Just boring as shit. You'll pay for my Nintendo? Alright, bro. I'll sell it to you for $100. Have a safe flight, Lord Osh, and try to knock out the layover as best you can. I will. I have a very long layover. Good Lord. Have to mentally prepare for that. I'm going to try to deprive myself from going on TikTok or social media as much as I can for the next few days, so that my it'll feel a little more entertaining when I do go to that airport, because I have no idea what to do besides just sit there. It's going to be tough, though. It's a long layover. I don't think I'm ever going to do that again. I don't think I'm ever going to cheap out on a ticket again like that. I think I'm just going to pay the few extra bucks and just get it over with. Because I don't know. The patience is just slim at that point. I don't want to say where my layover is. I'm just sketched out. Someone's going to, like, track my flight. You never know. It's one of the Asian countries. It could be Japan, it could be Vietnam, it could be the Philippines, it could be Korea, Singapore. Where's Taipei? Where's that? Taiwan? I have no idea. Why do you want it to be in Japan? Japan was pretty cool. You want me to film content at the airport? We'll see. I'll probably make an update video in the bathroom. I'll put a ski mask on. No, I'm not going to bring a ski mask with me, but I'll probably be like, yeah, I'm doing a layover right now. 24 hours till Thailand. I can't wait. My life is boring, guys. Really, it's boring as shit. It's the same copy and paste shit all the time. So not only do I crave adventure, but I crave something that is thousands and thousands of miles away. When am I going to Thailand? It'll be within a week. I wish it was a little sooner. Just have to grind out a few more days. Sucks. Blows my mind how there's guys who've never even been before. This is my 5th time going. Why don't I have friends with me to go to Thailand? I mean, it doesn't really work like that, right? You can't just hop on a plane and like go whenever you want. I'm in a little bit of a better situation where I could do this. But it's, you know, I prefer to do it solo anyways. I've only done this solo my entire life. It's all I know. Big nose gang. What's up, frames? Oh, I just cracked my elbow. Mongering is a solo activity. Yeah, it blows my mind. People like going with their friends. I mean, usually I see people with friends anyways, but I always go solo. I'm a lone wolf. You could take a plane wherever you want. Where do I live? Alaska or something? What? What the fuck? True, J-Mon. I'm a gold medalist. I should have a gold medal and be like, ah. Bro, go on my Instagram right now. Only Osho. Look at my last post I posted. That sums up my Hookie journey. But yeah, guys, I'm going to go in a few minutes because I got to eat food. It's almost 3 o'clock and I haven't ate anything all day. It's the oldest profession known to man. Are you sure about that? How about farming? You don't think farming is an older profession than the hookies? Maybe, Maximus. Where is the duendes? Don't say that, frames. We don't speak about duendes anymore. But they're out and they roam. I got a few in my trunk right now that I hunted with a BB gun. A pellet gun. I finished them off. In Bangkok right now. Well, shout out to you, Ed. What are all your channel names? You have so many. I have Ona Osho, Only Osho, Osho Shop, Osho Adventures, and then this one, Osho Live. I'm gonna dye my hair blue. I should pull out the orange ski mask eventually. What's my worst experience in Thailand? Nothing really. I had one girl that would not leave my hotel room the entire day. Like literally she slept over and it was like 6 p.m. the next day. She was still in my room. And I had no idea how to talk to her, like get her out. She just kept laying in there, would not leave. So I guess that was kind of bad. Yeah, but yeah, guys, I'm gonna go right now. I gotta go eat. I'm starving. I'll be live in probably tomorrow or day after tomorrow. We'll see. But yeah, I love you all. Love you all. Peace out. Peace out.